Hello everyone, welcome back to UK Predator Fishing. In today's episode we're going back up to West Cumbria. We're not targeting the cod this time, but we're going for rays. It's an action-packed video, plenty of fish to be seen. I hope you enjoy, and yeah, let's get into it. So bait tonight, I've just got little blueies like that, just cutting them into like thirds and then just wrapping a bit of squid around them, squid and bluey, that's all. I've also got a new rod with me. It is a bass rod, but I just thought I'd try it out. You know, when you buy a new rod you want to use it, don't you? But what I've done is I've just chucked a rolling lead out of it, just with bits of squid on it, just to pick up my dad really, that's all it'll produce, maybe rockling and stuff like that. But it's a Penn Prevail bass rod. Nice little thing really. It's got good casting on it, nice and agile. Just wanted it for flatties in when they move in spring really. But yeah, it's a bit unbalanced because I've got my Penn Spinfisher rod reel on it. That's all I've got at the minute. I need to get a smaller reel too, so yeah, fingers crossed we can pick up a few fish. I've had a bite on the big rod, but I think it could be just a whiting. So yeah, fingers crossed we can hit a few fish. But either way, it's a beautiful night. So I just got a bite on the big rod. Probably a dogfish, I think, by the bite. Oh my god. Will you look at that? Full bluey and squid bait. And I've got a whiting. Well, he's just earned himself being bait. We'll be nice and put him back. Little tiny whiting, look. Well, second cast. There's a dreaded dogfish, look. I'll take it over a whited now, at least it gives some sort of a fight. We'll get him unhooked and get him back. Keep chucking the baits out, try and get through them. Anything you can do. So, we've got off to a good start and the bites are rolling in. Pretty much every cast on both rods. Had a few whiting now and that dogfish. The only problem is it's not the species we want. So all we can do now is just keep pumping the fresh baits out, keep chucking them out, keep chucking the bluey out, try and get the rays in the area. Bluey's a really oily fish, so that's my favourite bait for rays. Bluey just with a mix of squid. Bluey's a bit delicate, you see, so the crabs and stuff can easily get it off the hook. Just a bit of squid, it just makes it a lot more durable on the hook. So yeah, we'll keep smashing it, and fingers crossed we can bring you a few fish to watch. Well, it's proving to be a bit difficult to get through the dogfish and the whiting. Almost instantly when your bait's hitting the water, there's whiting on it. So there probably is a few rays out there. It's just getting through the rest of the fish that are there that pick up the bait first. It's a very cold night. My fingers are freezing. Still got plenty of time yet though. It's been a bit hectic at the start. Sometimes you just think, oh, you just want to sit there for a bit, don't you, to chill out when you're fishing, but this session hasn't been. Whiting after whiting, it's bit I've been pulling out. Just got another dogfish. I got that on my Pen Prevail bass rod, the smaller rod, and I tell you what, it's actually really good fun catching doggies on that. Gave up a good scrap on that rod. Put up a good bend in it too. Oh well, we'll get him back. At least these are keeping us busy. Another dogfish there, again on the smaller rod. Absolutely nailed the squid. I think that one gave me a slack liner. I thought it could have been a codling when I looked at the line. Oh well, we'll get him back. Keep going. For anyone fishing in winter, I definitely recommend getting a light rod. Even catching little whiting like this, it's really good fun. They put on a great fight on smaller rods. Getting a little bit bigger, still getting absolutely plagued with them. I think this is my 8th now. But it's better than not catching, isn't it? We'll keep going. Got another extremely greedy white in here. Barely even bigger than the bait. We'll have to get through them at some point, won't we? Oh man, still a beautiful night though. It's getting chilly now. Another whiting. This one seems to have had some kind of disease, maybe. Blind in both eyes. I don't know how it's poor thing. I don't know how it's managed to get that bait, to be honest. Poor thing, eh? Well, the bites are coming in thick and fast now, guys. Can't even keep the baits in the water. Just got 2 doggies at once. 1 on each rod. It's great fun on that bass rod, that Pen bass rod that I got. Gives a right battle even with a doggy. Get these back. When you're holding a doggy as well, just to save yourself getting rubbed up, because the skin's like sandpaper, it's lethal. You just grab the tail. Oh, I'm not doing a very good demonstration. Yeah, you grab the tail onto the body like that, and it just can't, you can't rub your hands there. Same again with this guy. Get the tail, try and get it up to the head if you can, and then chuck it. So I've just moved on to the pier now. The tide pull's quite bad. I've had a dogfish on here already, but the people that were on here have left, so I thought I'd take advantage of being able to get into a bit of deeper water. I think I heard them shout they had a couple of rays, so fingers crossed they're still about. Alright Jack, what rod and reel are you using, mate?
Reel 10 battle 7000 long cast, 10 battle 2 with braid on, and then the rod is an Evolution Max CT, dead nice rod, 14 foot. That's it.
Yeah, the guy who produces them rods is from round here. They're getting quite big now, I think. Got a lot of good reports off them and
the
stuff.
same length the whole time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of good reviews from them now, and I think he's got quite a big range of rods to suit all fishing needs. Jock's getting a bite there, look. Doggy. The whiting are still coming out. Still no ray, unfortunately, but fish for a couple more hours and fingers crossed we can start hitting them.
Oh, Ricky boy's into a fish.
Yeah, so definitely hooked into a ray now. Feels like a decent fish too. Give a stonking bite. And it's fighting hard now. Right, so finally hit a ray. Nice one. It's probably 5 or 6 pounds. Finally got through the whiting and the dogfish, so I'm out over the moon with this. The Creed handled it with ease, plenty of power in the rod. Has a nice backbone in the rod too. Winches the fish up. So we'll get this one back and hopefully we can try and get another one.
Fantastic.
Doggy for me. Jack's hooked one too. They've made the way back in on the feed. They're a nuisance, but it's better than blanking, I think. So I'd choose these over a blank. Jack's into another doggy. I just dropped one down the wall. Look at that, PB doggy that, isn't it, mate? PB dog that. Well done, mate. Well, it's the morning after now. I forgot to do an outro, but what a session it was. It was really enjoyable, especially with my new rod. It was such good fun catching dogfish and whiting just on the 11-foot bass rod, Penn Prevail. I'll definitely be going out with that again soon, just to hit the whiting and stuff, because it makes catching them so much more enjoyable. And you feel such a better fight. Anyway, I'm glad I got my ray. I'm buzzing with that. It was a long night of catching pests, but we got through them eventually. That's why persistence is key, I think, isn't it? But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Give us a like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.